No.
Shit.
Is this good?
Sort of like a charity project. How much are you guys getting paid? You're not getting paid?
I mean, I know he got really into the show Claws at one point, took over his entire life. That tells you about the person we're dealing with.
Sorry, you want me to just look right into the camera and say it? Okay.
This is just a garbage person.
Just write it in right now. Is it recording? All right, I'll just... I was asked to do... Where is this going? I didn't... They just handed me the phone.
Oh, Jordan, you can't just start talking about someone like him. You know, there's layers.
Jordan threatened to burn my house down if I didn't give him an autograph.
Someone who I made a vow not to talk about or to for 16 years, and finally breaking the silence about it.
He told me he wished my dogs were 6 feet under and that I could join them too, if I didn't tell him, in his words, that he's King Funny Boy.
One time, Jordan drove 9 hours to my house just so he could beat the shit out of me, which was just him hitting me with a pool noodle for 45 minutes.
He kept calling me Ocho Cinco, man, Zendaya.
You guys know I'm a big deal, right? So I think I should get paid like $1 a word that I say. Every question you ask, I answer with or 1 cent a letter.
It makes me sick to my stomach thinking about him because he's so rascal.
And I'm pretty sure he tried to hook up with my mom.
Oh, you tried to hit on my mom.
He was leaving. He makes a beeline to my kitchen and tries making out with my dog.
He doesn't even say thank you.
Yeah, he told me that he was raised by wolves, but I know his parents and they're nice people.
Legally, I do not even know this person.
Fuck that guy.
No, I'm not talking about him, not him.
He doesn't know what's funny.
He gave me his leftovers once, I think. So, we done here? I think we're done.
How do I put this bluntly? I don't like Jordan at all.
He's a complete asshole. He asked me to go fishing, and then he stole my car and left me in the middle of nowhere.
I don't think he has any idea what's going on, ever.
I don't even know this person. My family will not even speak to me because of this person. He stole food, money, televisions, plural. I mean, he stole my brother's toothbrush because it was Squidward shaped. I don't even get that because it was just a regular toothbrush.
Kid's a fuck up.
I mean, it all started in 8th grade. We were in the same choir, and I had a big solo, and we were doing a big show. And it's really hard for me to talk about it. I actually didn't want to open up about this, but I had a big solo, and during my part in the auditorium, I heard someone say, "Turn down her mic." And I knew exactly who they were talking to because I'm the only one that had a mic. And I started shaking but got through my solo. And when I looked, the corner of my eye, I saw that it was actually Jordan. And it surprised me because up until that point, I didn't know he was so selfish and such a worm. I actually had a crush on him. And I actually was towards him. And then that day happened, Turn Down Her Mic happened. And they did turn down my mic, and for the rest of the solo, you couldn't hear me. And you couldn't hear me singing, Ave Maria. I have to cut it short at the end because I don't have a big breath span. But I just want to say, like, yeah, I think Jorden was jealous of me at that point, and kind of raged against me. But it makes me sad. Yeah, and it makes me worried about him. I'm worried about Jorden. I mean, put that on my tombstone. I'm worried about Jorden. You know, I'm really worried about Jorden. And I think that what I hope one day is that Jorden finds God. I can't say that God's still looking for him. Kidding. God always is, you know. There's always, something I tell Jorden is there's always room for you in heaven. But yeah, should I just... That's all I want to